Nagpaplano ka bang mag-start ng inyong milk tea business? Pero hindi mo alam kung saang banda ka ba dapat magsisimula or ano ba yung mga bagay na dapat mong intindihin at mga bagay na dapat alamin bago mag-start. So for today's video guys, isi-share ko sa inyo yung mga bagay na natutunan ko na dapat pala pinaghandaan ko bago ko sinimulan ang itong milk tea business guys. Okay. As we all know guys, I started my milk tea business last year. Nag 1 year siya this February, but because of the pandemic guys, we have to close it. Not shut down, but for temporarily close lang muna. And then we're planning to reopen it. Hopefully this November guys, we can start reopening. Now, before kami mag-reopen, of course, may mga bagay kami kino-consider. Meron kaming mga bagay na dapat intindihin. At yan yung mga bagay na i-share ko sa inyo. So, hopefully, meron kayong matutunan sa video na ito. So, kung interesado ka, then keep on watching. So, just to disclaim, guys, I am not a pro. I'm not professional when it comes to business coaching. I am also not a coach. I am just basically sharing my experience and learning all throughout that I am building our own milk tea business guys. And of course, meron kasi kaming mga failures na natutunan dun, and I wanted to use YouTube as a platform to share it for you. Na kumbaga matutunan nyo rin at magkaroon kayo ng idea kung ano ba yung mga bagay na dapat i-consider at mga bagay na dapat gawin para maiwasan din yung mga failures na nangyari sa akin. And to make it successful na rin din siguro. Okay. So I'm gonna give you like 6 ideas guys or things to consider before starting your own milk tea business. I also created guys yung steps or 6 easy ways on how you can start your own milk tea business, and I'll be putting it here. So if interesado ka, you can watch it later on. First thing na kino-consider ko ngayon is yung target market ko guys, or yung demographic ng aking target market. One thing or pinakauna talaga na dapat nyong i-identify when it comes to starting a business, even if it's a milk tea business or whatever business it is not the product, but the target market guys. So, sino ba yung mga tina-target mo dito? Anong niche nga ba yung mga tina-target mo dito? Kasi, you have to be specific guys kung sino yung pagbebentahan mo ng inyong item. Para alam mo kung saan ba sila bandang makikita, saan ba silang lugar or location na standby, or saan mo talaga sila pwedeng makita guys, para ma-target mo talaga sila na pagbentahan ng mga item nito. Alright? So, hindi product yung unang ibebenta natin. Dapat, alamin muna natin kung sino yung pagbebentahan natin. So, tatanungin natin yung tanong na yung ganitong klaseng tao, ano yung pwede kong ma-offer? Kung ano yung product na hindi pa nila nakikita na pwede kong pagkakitaan. We all know guys, we have a milk tea business. So, ngayon ina-analyze ko yung mga target market namin kasi wala nang, yung lugar kasi guys, yung place doon is near sa isang malaking universidad dito sa Cebu. And since wala nang mga estudyante and hopefully babalik sila next year, so yung target market namin guys is nag-change. Okay? Although malapit din naman kami sa lugar na may residents or paupahan ng mga BPO employees. So, kumbaga, na-redivert yung mga target market namin guys. So, 80% kasi ng target market namin is from the students, then 20% are from the residents. Yung sales, ideally or technically, will gonna go down when we reopen kasi yung target market namin is hindi masyado. So, pero, let me share you guys on how you can identify your target market. Okay? So, one thing is we need to know the demographic of our target market. So, ano ba yung mga demographic is? So, yung age group ng inyong target market. So, let's say yung tina-target mo is it between 13 to 25 years old or 25 up to 30 years old. So, you have to identify guys. Okay? And then, second, with these ages of group of people, how much they can afford to buy an item. So, one thing din yun, di ba? And then, ilang porsyento ng tao dumadaan doon or ilang porsyento yung pinupagbentahan ito. Diba? And then yung location kung saan natin sila pwede mata-target. As I mentioned guys, bababa yung sale namin if naka-stick lang kami sa location or sa mga taong malapit doon. So we have to think more or we have to, kumbaga, expand yung imagination namin saan ba namin sila pwedeng makita. And one thing for sure is nasa Facebook sila or sa social media. So I'm not gonna go to Instagram kasi more likely most of the people are in the Facebook. Okay, so gagamitin natin yung social media marketing or social media to market our product. And one thing that I have learned is Facebook is gonna play a big role on this type of social media marketing. Alam natin malaki yung Facebook guys. So saan nga ba namin pwedeng pagbentahan? And again, the easier way is to be part of the barangay where your store is located. Or if you are starting a business at home, then kung saan kayo barangay under, be part of that group kasi malapit or di kaya mga neighborhood nyo lang yung napagbabentahan nyo. So make sure that you be part of that group kasi it's a free marketing guys. You just have to post at marami nang makakakita doon. And before we continue to our next idea guys is I want to let you know na meron tayong bagong program sa ating channel which is I'm gonna do a shoutout. So i-shoutout ko yung mga businesses ninyo. So all you have to do guys is to follow and like our social media accounts, the Instagram and the Facebook. And then comment down below yung pangalan ng Milktea business ninyo at saang lugar kayo located. And then send a screenshot of your Facebook page sa ating Facebook. Be doing a shoutout on our next video. And shout out to our avid fan, Carmen Taguero from Taguig City. Thank you for supporting this channel and hopefully you will like our video. Second is to know your competitor. So right now guys, may dalawang store ng Milktea na nag-open malapit sa amin. And may isa pa din na nagpapa-renovate and I don't know kung anong product yung ibebenta nila. So we have to be competitive to our competitor. So how can we be competitive if ganun kadami yung mga nagbebenta malapit sa school at konti lang yung mga taong natatarget natin? So aside from the online guys, we are thinking about making sure that the people who is living near to the store is gonna buy from us. So how are we gonna do it guys? One idea is to know the bad reviews of those other two Milktea store na nag-open. So yung mga bad reviews, let's say for example lang na hindi ko sinasabing ito na talaga yon, is to know the bad review if sasabihin nila na pangit yung pearls nila, hindi chewable. So you have to make sure that your pearls is chewable kasi it's one factor na narinig mo as a bad review from the competitor, diba? Then second is they can also say too sweet. So make sure that your Milktea is also not too sweet. That's good for the people that you are targeting. Kasi more likely guys, yung mga taong mahilig lang talaga sa matatamis ay yung mga bata. And if yung tina-target natin is in the middle age or nasa mga teens, it actually has a sweet taste buds. So, let's say for example na yung mga workers, so yung mga BPO employee na tina-target namin doon, diba? Hindi naman sila masyadong matatamis na mga tao guys. But if ever na narinig niyo yung mga bad review na medyo matamis yung Milktea nila, then you have to think about it. Think about how your Milktea is gonna taste. Aside from that, look at the menu that they're offering. Do they offer foods or partnering to the Milktea? If not, then try to offer a partner or a combo meal sa inyong Milktea guys na pwede nyong i-offer. So let's say for example ngayon, meron naman talaga kaming ino-offer na food guys which is burger and fries, and we're still gonna be sticking to that product aside from the Milktea. It's one of the best seller kasi guys. So we're going to be competitive in a way na we don't offer milk tea only, but we also offer burger. And not only that, we're making sure that the product that they're buying from us will satisfy their craves, okay? I know it's gonna be a challenging for the price war, for the price market, guys. Yung tinatawag natin na price market kasi pababaan ng presyo. But if you know that your product can compete and is good enough that people can keep coming back, and that's okay. You can stick with your price, okay? Kasi ang mga tao, guys, kahit mahal, as long as satisfied sila sa product na na-offer mo, babalik at babalik yan. Kasi mostly kasi sa mga naririnig ko, sa mga buyers ko talaga, pag sinasabi nilang milk tea and then mura, ideally, hindi na sila babalik. Siguro titikim lang, but titikim lang sila sa milk tea mo, pero kapag hindi sila na-satisfy, hindi sila babalik. Nung nag-online pa lang ako ng milk tea ko, guys, when the pandemic happens, they said that masarap yung milk tea ko, guys. And then, compared to the 50 pesos na in-offer nila, hindi sila nasasatisfy sa 50 pesos, guys. So, kahit mura, yung in-offer mo, kung hindi mo naman tina-target na babalik yung customer mo, hindi ka magkakaroon ng regular customer. The idea of having a regular customer is the best way to keep your business alive. Number 3, guys, is to know your sales goal. So as we all know, yung sales goal ko is dapat higher than the break-even per day or per week, guys. So alam ko na yung break-even ko, but for now, since nag-lower yung target market namin, so technically, yung sales siguro namin is bababa ng 50%. But we're gonna keep working on it to make sure na we can keep it up. So, I will share again, guys, on how we can, I will share in a different video about how to know your sales goal. So, please comment below if you want to know more about sales goal. Number 4 is having a startup inventory. So, startup inventory is gonna depend on your sales goal. So, I have also created a different video on how you can know or identify kung ilang pieces or ano ba yung mga ano ba yung dapat or magkano nga ba ang startup inventory mo, guys. And I will be putting it here. You can watch it later. Number 5 is how are you gonna market your product? So, let's say for example, wala kang physical shop, nasa bahay ka. And if ever hindi dinadaanan ng tao ang bahay mo, so you're gonna use a social media. As I mentioned, guys, use Facebook as a free marketing tool. Go and join to a different groups. One is your barangay group. Second is a food group, guys, within your city or within your barangay. So it's the two thing that you have to know is to play with how it works with the social media in posting your products. And it's like an online business, but it's a food-related business. Marami nagsasuccess yun, guys. Pero dapat alamin mo ang pasikot-sikot or alamin mo kung paano ginagawa ito. Number 6 or the last thing is you have to be emotionally prepared. Yes. When it comes to emotionally prepared, guys, it means, are you ready to keep it working? Are you ready to sacrifice things? Kasi, guys, marami talagang mga challenges na darating when it comes to running a business. The first year, second year is never gonna be a happy days of your life. It's gonna be more in struggle, more in problem. I mean, not all, but most of the time, guys. If you're starting a business, especially if you are someone who has a zero experience or doesn't know how to do it, then technically, marami ka talagang may encounter na mga problema. So, yun, yung i-expect mo is yung time management. So, if you are starting an online business or if you're starting a milk tea business, guys, because you wanted to keep away or you wanted to stop your 9-to-5 job, your regular job, then think about this. Running a business is not an 8 hours job. It's not gonna be 9-to-5 hours job, but it's gonna be more than that, guys. So, you might be running the business 24/7 of your life, And more likely, you will be sleeping less kasi nakafocus ka lang sa business mo on how you can keep it. O nakafocus ka lang kung paano mo ba i-sustain yung business mo, especially if walang cash flow. Especially if ikaw, wala ka din trabaho or wala kang enough financial funds to your business para masustain ito up until the end or para masustain ito up until it can grow. It will be a challenging days, guys. Yeah. So, but if you are happy on what you are doing, if you're happy with the challenges, then go for it. But I just wanted to let you know, guys, that you have to be emotionally prepared with this situation of pandemic tayo, guys. Of course, it's gonna be a challenging thing, but you have to be aware of that, okay? So don't let your anxiety attack. Don't let your don't make your emotions to roll over you. So, yun lang. And that's it for now, guys. Hopefully, meron kayong new ideas and meron kayong bagong kaalaman na naman sa ating video. Hopefully, nakatulong po ang ating mga videos sa pag-start up na inyong mga business, whether it's an online or not. More videos are coming fast, so please don't forget to subscribe and like our video and our social media accounts right here. Then, aside from that, guys, comment down kung ano ba yung mga questions ninyo and I will definitely be answering your questions. I'm not really sure, guys, if I can do nag-iisip kasi ako ngayon if I can do a series sa ating channel like vlog of my Milktea, restarting or reopening of my Milktea business. So, kung interesado kayo, guys, comment nyo naman sa baba and let's see. I will be documenting some series or videos sa ating channel and see how it goes. Okay, so that's it muna, guys. Hopefully, nakapag-start na kayo ng inyong mga negosyo and never give up on your dreams, guys. Yun na. Thank you and I will see you on our next video. Bye!